Matthew chapter 4. The temptation of Jesus. Then Jesus was led by the Spirit into the wilderness to be tempted by the devil. After fasting for 40 days and 40 nights, he was very hungry. The tempter came to him and said, "If you are the Son of God, tell these stones to become bread." But Jesus told him, "No, the scriptures say, people do not live by bread alone, but by every word that comes from the mouth of God." Then the devil took him to the holy city, to the highest point of the temple, and said, "If you are the Son of God, jump off. For the scriptures say, he will command his angels concerning you, and they will hold you up with their hands, so you won't even hurt your foot on a stone." Jesus responded, "The scriptures also say, you must not test the Lord your God." Next, the devil took him to a very high mountain and showed him all the kingdoms of the world and their glory. "I will give it all to you," he said, "if you will kneel down and worship me." Jesus replied, "Get out of here, Satan, for the scriptures say, you must worship the Lord your God and serve only him." Then the devil went away, and angels came and cared for Jesus. The ministry of Jesus begins. When Jesus heard that John had been arrested, he left Judea and returned to Galilee. He went first to Nazareth, then moved to Capernaum, beside the Sea of Galilee, in the region of Zebulun and Naphtali. This fulfilled what God said through the prophet Isaiah. "In the land of Zebulun and of Naphtali, beside the sea, beyond the Jordan River, in Galilee where so many Gentiles live, the people who sit in darkness have seen a great light. For those who lived in the land where death casts its shadow, a light has shined." From then on, Jesus began to preach, "Turn back to God, for the kingdom of heaven is near." The first disciples. One day, as Jesus was walking along the shore of the Sea of Galilee, he saw two brothers, Simon, also called Peter, and Andrew, throwing a net into the water, for they fished for a living. Jesus called out to them, "Come, follow me, and I will teach you how to fish for people." They left their nets at once and followed him. A little farther up the shore, he saw two other brothers, James and John, sitting in a boat with their father Zebedee, repairing their nets. And he called them to come too. They immediately left the boat and their father and followed him. Crowds follow Jesus. Jesus traveled throughout Galilee, teaching in the synagogues and announcing the good news of the kingdom. He healed every kind of disease and sickness among the people. News about him spread as far as Syria, and soon people were bringing to him all who were sick. Whatever their sickness or pain, whether demon-possessed, epileptic, or paralyzed, he healed them all. Large crowds followed him wherever he went. People from Galilee, the 10 towns, Jerusalem, all over Judea, and from east of the Jordan River.